Welcome back everyone to Data Science for Everyone. Today we're going to be continuing our discussion of functions with JavaScript. Let's get started. So before we created up a nice little dice rolling function, and today we're going to actually go on and I'm going to just delete this and we'll do something a little bit different. And so let's do penguins. Okay, we just went to the zoo, saw some cute penguins, and I decided maybe we should draw some. So again, a lot of times you're going to want to draw something, and so maybe, for example, you have a character that you want to draw and you want them to move around your environment or something. Well, this is how you would go about doing it. So first off, let's go on and design a quick character here. So first off, let's go on and do translate here of one. Let's do 200 by 200 maybe. And then let's do something like stroke 0. And we'll do something like stroke weight of 70. Here, this is creating up a nice body of our penguin. And let's do negative 35 by 0 by negative 65. All right, and so here we have a nice little penguin in the center. This is giving us the body. So body. And then let's go on and do something like no stroke fill, and let's have it very close to the white of the screen here. And let me give this a little bit more space. And let's say here we're actually going to go on and kind of create the eye sockets of the owl. So let's do ellipse, and we want something like negative 17.5, negative 65, 35 by 35. And that gives us one little eye. Now, notice here that we're not doing these absolutes because we actually translated everything here. So that's going to be from the center here. It'll be negative 17. So this kind of line here is 200 and 200. So everything's going to be kind of centered on that. So it makes our math just a little bit easier to do things. And so then, for example, I can just copy this, paste it, and I can change this to a positive 17. And now we get the two eye sockets. So we'll do something like eye socket. And this is the left eye socket. And then here we'll also have the right eye socket. And again, later, and probably in later videos, once we learn to do classes and stuff, we'll make like a class of a penguin or an owl or whatever else you want to do with this. And you'll have them move around the screen or something like that. Very similar. Again, we're still working on our idea of a Pac-Man game, but we want to maybe make our players and our guys just a little bit cooler, okay? Give them a little bit of pizzazz. So then let's also go and do an arc here of 0, negative 65, 70, 70, 0, and pi here. And this is basically going to be his chin. And then let's do, let's see, we want to go on and fill of black here. And we want to go on and give him some eyes and maybe a nose or a beak or something like that. So we'll do ellipse of negative 14 by negative 65 by 8 by 8 for the first. This is the left eye. And then let's go on and make the right eye as well. Okay, and this is all of this is kind of just showing the beauty of this translate, okay? Because now notice we have basically a 0, 0 at that 200 by 200, and everything is revolving around it. So next, let's go on and put in a beak. So let's do a quad 0 by negative 58 by 4 by negative 51 by 0 by negative 44 by negative 4 by negative 51. Where's my typo at here? Oh, whoops, here. There we go. So now he has a nice beak. Let's actually do a fill color of yellow. Orange. Yeah, orange looks a little bit better, okay? Because again, he's a nice, cute penguin. So let's go on and add in a couple other things here. So again, we are talking about turning this into a function, okay? So we have created up this whole penguin function, and I'm going to cut all of that out, okay? And I'm going to go down here, and I'm going to create up a new function called penguin, okay? And I'm going to paste that on in. Let's actually have it draw a penguin real quick. Penguin. And let's do 200 by 200. It's gonna squawk at me for a second, and this needs to be a G. And let's do, this takes an X and a Y. And so again, this seems like it is working, but technically there's a little bit of a bug happening in there, okay? Because again, right here, this translate's already here. Now this is going to be X, this is going to be Y. Okay, now again, everything seems to be working just fine. But let's say that I also wanted to do something like, and you know what, maybe let's do this. Let's do penguin of 110. 110. All right. Now, notice that looks okay, but the thing is that that's not actually what I would maybe be expecting in this instance, okay? Because we actually need in here is a push and a pop, okay? Because this this push and pop inside of p5.js is going to basically allow us to reset our drawing styles, okay? So if you change something inside of these functions, you're going to need this push and pop because it's going to be kind of taking everything in terms of this, this first penguin. So if I go through here and I do something like push, all right, so this is going to be the start of it, and then our pop. So push here, this actually is, let me just say this. This starts a new drawing state, okay? Now pop, on the other hand, okay, actually restores, restores the previous state. Now, if you notice, now it actually looks correct, because if I just comment this out, that pop's not active. Notice this is our original 200 by 200, and then Y is this one, 110 by 110. Well, if it's still assuming that this is 0, 0, like somewhere around the nose area here, and it's going 110 by 110, then that's where we're going to be getting this other penguin. But again, 110 by 110, we're expecting it to be up here somewhere, okay? Not down here. Okay, so that's where we actually get this. We need this push and pop to actually restore our settings and our states. Now this is great and all. So we actually created up this penguin function. Okay, and so you know what? Let's just have leave this here for today, and we will come back and we will make a multitude, an army of penguins next time. If you guys like this, please comment, subscribe, and hit that like button, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.